we know basics of sets, correct? Sets, we once again, let me quickly show you some samples to make you understand what I'm talking about, right? So sets, union, intersection, right? So click on this. So what we're doing? Let's say let's click here. Oh, it's a YouTube video. I don't want to play that. All right. So if you look at here in this particular use case, right? So what they're doing? See, we have two sets. One is A set, set A. It has 3, 4, 5, 7, and we have one more set, 2, 4, 5, 8, right? And if you see, these two are two sets, and what are common in both? Common is 4, 5, right? Set A has 4, 5, and set B also having 4, 5, isn't it? Now, if you see, this particular scenario, now this is the intersection part. You got it? Now, when you do A intersection B, which means that it would get you the it would get you the 4 5 only. You got it? And if you want to get all items from set A and all items from set B, including the intersection one, then what you will be doing? Union. You got it? So yeah, I think this is a good example. I want to I want to work with. So when I do this, yeah, right. So guys, and if you look at this, right? A union B, which means that whole every item from A set and every item from B set. You got it? And this intersection. And this is what? A union B minus A union B and minus A intersection B. You got it? So there are multiple use cases. Now, so how we are gonna use it in Python, right? So we can also implement a similar kind, like by looking at it, right? So whatever you want. Now, if you see this here, you don't want to have a intersection item. You need a you what you need is you need items of A, items of B, and not the common items between them. You got it? So what is the logic? The logic is here. So yesterday they have asked me to provide this particular use case. They only need unique items of A and unique item of B. And let me work on one use case quickly. Or it is very easy, guys. Let me write it. Let's say set A, right? For example, set A equal to. Let me define a set. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, it's very easy and understand it, and we can apply like anything. Whenever you want to do some filter or filter, or whenever you wanted to remove duplicates or anything, right? It would be very very useful. Set A is this, and what is set B? Set B equal to, let's say I want to have 7, 8, 9, and say 1 and 3, for example. Or I would say it's fine, 1, 1, 2, 3, for example, and 7, 8, 9. I want to make it more easier. Got it? Uh, Let me have a equal set, equal length, for example, to make you more comfortable now, right? Oh, sorry. Or that's fine. Even unequal length, that's also fine. It would give you some confidence on this. All right. Now, so here we have two sets, set A and set B. Okay. And what is union? What is union? Which means that every item from set A and every item from set B, isn't it? Including the common items. Yes, you're getting. I'm talking about this A union B, right? So how you can solve this? You can solve this using we have in the operators, right? In set, right? We have operators. Let's say A and B all items, or all items, or union. Just select union. Set. I'm just giving some name actually. It can be any name. It can be your name too. Okay. And what you want to do? Set A. So yeah, yeah. Instead of plus, we should use or operator. So union means or operator, guys. You got it? Set B. So this way, what it will do is it or means it will take every item from set A and every item from set B. Understood? If you just print which means when you do this set union, there's one of the powerful concept is sets. So try to understand it. Yeah. If not, please let me know. What did you notice? So this would get you all the items from set A and set B. Okay, and set as you are already aware, set will not allow you duplicate, right? When you put a duplicate entries also, it would not allow. Got it? So meaning, so if I go back here, it would take all items from, see, every item from A, every item from B, including the common items of A and B. You got it? So that's where you are seeing every item got fetcher from there. And you may be having question that, hey Kumar, there is 1 to 3, and here also 1 to 3. It should be duplicated, right? No, because the reason is simple. When you're getting here, like though it has A and B, I'll do one thing quickly. I'll help you out. Instead of drawing this, I can use my powerful. Guys, 1 second. I just want right. Good. At least we can. Yeah, right. Now here, let me also take that example out that we are discussing. Two examples here. Go back here, and there's a text box. Or I want to insert some text here. Yeah, for example, yeah, imagine this is my text. How come it added as a top? Okay, and let me bold it and increase the size, right? All right. Now here, see, what is the plan? See now in the set A and set B, right? This is A set, this is set A, set A, and this is not comfortable. Set B. All right. It's not friendly. All right, let it be. That's fine. And now, what are the common elements? 1, 2, and 3, right? Yes. So 1 through 2 and 3 should be here, not there. Should be, got it? Yeah. And 1, 2, 3 is there. And in set A, what is the one? What is the item which got left? Only one. Sorry, only one item. Yeah. So which is 4. Oh, what is it? It's not properly taking it. Okay. What is it? Okay. No. Oh, not, okay. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Correct. That is the reason. Now, if I drag it out here, yeah, correct. Makes sense. Now, similarly, we go back here, insert. Now here, yeah, what is the next item? 7, 8, and 9, right? 7, comma 8, comma 9. Make sense? Right? Okay. Yes, and it's very important. Now, what is the concept is very simple now. In one place, I'll teach you everything in one go. Sorry, control chat. All right. And these two are set, right? Now, what is the union? Union means every item from set A and every item from set B, including the common items. Got it? I think I'll write like this. Yeah, I'll make use of this. Union equal to, so set A, pipe set B, right? So there is a union. So when you use this union means it will get all the items from A and B set, including the common ones. And now if you want to get the intersection ones, how you can do it? The same thing, instead of union, let's say intersection items equal to set underscore A, okay, and set underscore B. Guys, did you understood? See, here pipe works as a union, here ampersand, right, and works as a intersection items. You got it? Now, if you want, A items and common items, see, if you want common items of A and B plus only A items, for example. You got it? What I mean? Did you understand, guys? See, I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need only these 4 values only. I don't want to care about this one. Get it? So this is like A minus B. Yes, did you understood? Huh? So when I do um, set set A, set B, set A minus set B. What really happened? See, meaning set A minus set B. You got it? So what it will do is it will get. So what we are minus means what? We are excluding the set B items. Only set B items actually. You got it? Exclude set B items, but we need set A items, but common items of this intersection part. Guys, did you understood? If you want to if you want to get set A and common items alone, then you should do set A minus set B. Got it? So the formula is like set A variable name set A minus set B. Make sense? Now, what you want to do is again, uh, you know, um, you need you need set B items and set A and B common items. So now who can tell me? Set B, that's it, equal to set B minus set A. You got it? Now, if you want, if you want only items from set A and only items from set B, for example. So how we can do it? So you have done. See, there is a formula. When you go back here quickly, so this what you need is you need this is the one. Did you see it? Set A items and set B items, and we don't want uh, you know we don't want the intersection part, for example. Then what you have to do? You have to do set A union set B minus set A intersection set B. Did you got it, guys? If you want to get these items alone, A and B items, but not the common items. A union B minus A intersection B. So A and B means what? It will get you complete ones, isn't it? And A intersect like minus intersection A intersection B. What does it really mean? Which means that you are excluding this item. Now make sense, right? So here itself. Set A, set B not intersection. So what is the formula? Tell me. Set A union, right? Set A pi set B, okay, minus set A intersection means and set B. Got it? You're done. Guys, did you understood? So yesterday, yesterday problem, right? So yesterday problem statement is they need you know what we can say. No, they need uh, this one, but they have asked me to see they have provided the use case where in the Canada interview, right? So interview is very simple. They need they provided two list. See the use case. Let me help you out now quickly. The interview question. So write a function, write a function to take two inputs, input list, two input list, and get the common, get the common items, get the items, get the common items from the list, from the both the list. You got it, right? So simple. What they need is they need intersection items. Whatever the intersection result, right? They need it. But when you look at this, see when you're looking at this problem statement. So what is your thought process without knowing this concept before? So you'll be thinking like, like how this can be implemented. Oh, okay, there is a function. I need to write a function to take input, and let me do a looping. Let me do a conditional check, or what I want to do with it, right? So that is your thought process, right? Before the set concept. Now, since you know the set concept, since you know the power of sets, right? You know the power how the sets behaves. You got it. By this looking like if you're looking at this particular one, right? You will understand, right? Now, currently, you are understanding this, and we don't care about many things. See, basically, we will care about every time intersection items and explore the intersection, and this is what a minus b, like this is just a a intersection b cap, right? So like when we are working on this, I think to solve the problem, what we need to understand is, hey, what is my current take? So on this particular problem, what is my current take on it? See, I'll be having two lists for sure, list A and list B, and I need to get the common items from the both the list, right? It's very simple. So what I can do is, so I see what I have written is, I written unique. What we can say? These are common items, right? So just get common elements. I written the same function name, get common elements, and this take two lists, right? Let's say list. I put list one comma list two. Got it? And as mentioned, so user can give any kind of input. Maybe I mentioned list, but he may pass a tuple or anything else, right? Then what I have done is I have see this is where they get striked. I also written type of list one double equal to what? Who can tell me? If it is list, right? And if both are list, then only I should do the operation, isn't it, guys? Type of list two double equal to list. If both are list, if the both the items are list, right? Then only do this, right? else if not, if any one of them is other than list, right? What we really need to do is we need to raise a value error. Got it? And I would say value error, and both the list must be uh, list must be of list type. Okay, this is the one. And so here what I have done, since I have taken list 1 and list 2, correct, isn't it? You know what, I just mentioned, by looking at question is itself, right? I mentioned it's easy one. It's a one liner. I mentioned the logic is one liner. See, I just what I have done is I just written uh, set uh, set of list one, right? It would become what? This would become the list one becomes set, is it? Is it? It will convert to set. Understand? And what we need it? We need intersection items, right? So when you are doing intersection items, say and set of list two. Guys, did you saw that? So this way we can solve this problem, and let me quickly test this out, right? So for example, let's say I have a I have a function here, and this required list as input. So first of all, let me pass some bad value. Let's say, for example, 45. And if I trigger this out, oh sorry, I can trigger like this directly, right? So now, did you see this? I have handled it nicely. If it is not a list, then it will directly throw a value error. Both the list must be of list type, isn't it? And this is fine. And when you that's what both the values, right? So even if one is list or one is number, right? Let's say a list of 3 comma of some number, some dummy number, right? And go and trigger this. Still, it says that uh, it went in, right? Isn't it? No, no, I just clicked one more time. Sorry. Did I put something else? No. Oh, sorry. I need to take this out. Not required. Yeah. Now, if I execute this, see, again saying that both the list must be of integer type. Sorry, list type. This is error. Even though any one is file, still you should get into the else block and raise the exception. Make sense? Got it. And now, how come? See, when I send the uh, when is elements, right? Now, if I pass the list, let's say 5 comma 6 comma 7, for example, or 8 or 9, anything, that's the first list. And let me update something for second list. Let's say common items, right? For example, I want to make 5 comma 9 comma 10, for example, right? So what is the expected output? So expected output would be common items between common items between set A and set B, isn't it? Or list A and list B, isn't it? So what are the common items? 5 and 9. So this should give me 5 and 9. If I print this, got it. So if I exclude this, this should give me 5 and 9 or 9 and 5. No problem. The order I don't care, but what I need is I need common elements between this both the list. Guys, did you understood the power of sets now? Yeah. So just like that we solved it. No, by looking at question itself, I mentioned in the interior, right? So it's easy one. Then again, she's trying to give one more complex one. Again, I mentioned easy one. Then I solved it just like that. Then she's like, I'm good. I don't want to move further. Yeah. So guys, now we are mhm. Pipe. The same symbol, the same example which I shown here, right? Right. So for example, now here, let's say instead of printing this, yeah, I would say like say whatever the operation you want. So this does this, right? Common elements. create same function for union. So how we can do it? Or what you can do is you can nicely see, now at least guys you are comfortable writing function, is it? Now let me add a little more. So currently this function is only taking care of giving me the the common elements, right? What if you want to use the same function name? I don't want to create a number of functions for set operations, right? But for set operations, I just want to have one function. Let's say the function name is set operations, for example, right? And so now the function name does not make any sense, right? And I'll pass this list to list. Also, I'll define what needs to be done. Let's say, for example, I'll have one more parameter. Let's say mode, for example. Okay. So mode or type should not be used, but you can use uh, operation type, OP type. For example, OP type, operation type. No, you can use any name, any variable. That's fine. You got it? And here, now operation type also one of the, OP type also one of the parameter now. Now, based on the value which we were giving to this, okay, then we'll decide. Let's say, if like we will, first two are the list and third item is the string. You got it? So if operation type double equal to, let's say, you have passed the union actually. Can you do a union of it? UNION. Yeah. If it is union, then you will be doing this operation. You got it? Guys, did you understood what I'm trying to explain here? And if you want to do intersection, for example, same thing, you can elif, instead of doing this, right? So elif, if type is intersection, you got it? Then what you will be doing? You will be doing intersection. No, this is an intersection, sorry. The first one is, yeah, this intersection, right? Yeah. Because you are using AND operator. Got it? And this is like union. Union means pipe operator. Got it? No, now you understood what I'm trying to solve actually. So I'm trying, see, the idea is one particular function. See, we are not in a school, right? Writing every function, many functions for many things. No. So we will have only one function because it is easy to remember as well. If I want to do a set operations, right, I can directly, call this function. Now, what I want to do? So I want to get print here, right? So say union is, for example. Union is, what I'll be doing is I would be writing, calling this function inside the open and close curly braces. That's it. You're done. Did I miss anything? Uh, okay, I missed to put a colon there. Yeah, double quotes. Sorry, colon. Right. You got it. Now, when you call this function, now if I exclude this, it would say that hey, the function required three, but nothing was given because during the function call I never mentioned anything, right? I didn't mention anything. Got it. Now let me put values. Let's say 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 7, for example. Okay, that is the first list, and I'll put one more list. Say uh, 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9. You got it? And now what you want to do? Let's say union. So you can see, we can say union intersection, right? Instead of writing big word, you can type I for union, U for intersection. But since doesn't make any sense to now, right, to make you understand, that's where I just written a full one. Got it? Yeah. Now see, for this function, the first is list, second is list. Now I want to send the data as well. See, type is, let's say, union. Okay. Now this will go. Go to this function, right? The first type of intersection, no, this block will be skipped, right? Then it will go here. If the operation time is union, then it should say, it would come here, check the two items. If the items type is less, then it does, you know union of it and return it. Let me execute it. If I execute this, did you see it? Union means what? All the items from set A and set B, including the common items. Did you see here? See, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This 6, 7, 6, 7 is common. That's why you have seen 6, 7, and 8, 9. So like if you see, you can see every item from list 1 and list 2. Got it? Yeah. And if you want to do an intersection, the same thing. So what is the name we mentioned? Intersection, right? And let me comment other one. If you do this, then did you got it? You got the intersection one. So now what did, like, we kind of started thinking some broader perspective instead of creating multiple functions. So one function we will decide what to. We had a two list. These are the primary goal, and this is to decide which operation need to be performed. You got it? And when you're working on this, make sure put some space here like this. Also put space like this, so that it will give you the readability when you're working on this. When you start solving this, right? See, it will work, and it will make more readable. So say, even if you want, you can put logic or command, say that, hey, logic for union. You got it? Yeah. So similar kind you can implement for many things. Let's say set A minus B. So A dash B. No, no, this is a just identifier, guys. Okay. Set A. Got it? A dash B. And here, what you will be doing? Set A minus set B. That's it. Like I'm talking about, like, did you mention, right? All items from A and matched items from B, but excluded the B items. Okay. A and B, see, full items of A and matched items of B. That's it. And exclude the B items. B items which is not inside the uh, you know intersection part. Guys, understood? Huh? You're getting is it right? So when it comes to A minus B, what is the result? The result is A items. What is A item here? 4, and matched items of A and B, which is 1, comma 2, comma 3. You got it? That's it. And when you're doing B minus A, what is real? What is the catch here? Now who can tell me? So B minus A means B items, right? So, and matched items of A. What is the matched items of A? 1, 3. I missed one. Yeah. Guess make sense? See, yeah. And even if you want to do this, see what this would be? This would be 4 and 7, 8, 9. The last one. 4 and 7 and 8 and 9. Make sense? Yes, now you understood, right? Now this is the power of set. So when you're playing with list, let's say if someone asked you, hey, can you get me the duplicate items, for example? And let's say they'll be giving two lists here, and this two list perform any operation and anything. So now if you know this concepts, right, what you can do is it is even, right? It is even, and you will convert them back to set, do all the set operation still in the single line. Guys, you understood? In one liner, do all the operations, let's say set A minus B or union or whatever operation you want to do, right? You'll be doing in the single logic, and make sure you are doing you are inspecting the value of it. You got it? So this is, sorry, inspecting the type of it. Because this is really important to understand how this is being working. If there is a invalid case, right, you have to handle it. And even if the mode is, let's say now you are properly handling for list one, list two, you are checking the type check. That's a good part. And how about operation time? Let's say if it unknown type is given, for example. And so first and foremost, what you have to check is it has to come here. There is a, it should be, what we can say, like you have to define operation types. Let's say operation types equal to, now what is the legal operation types now for, like, currently? Intersection, got it. What is the next one? Union. And what is the other one? A minus B. No, it's not, A minus B is not a good option, but no, you can put anything else, right? Uh, no, this is like what we can say. This can be any name, but I could not catch the right word for this naming from. But I'm assuming A and B set, right? That's why I just mentioned A minus B, for example. Okay. And now, if the operation type is different, let's say now they have given some XYZ, which is not a valid, right? It's not a legal, because there is no type which is XYZ. Understood? Then immediately what you have to do is, if operation type is valid, if operation type in where operation types, got it? Fine. If not, let's say if not, which means that if operation type not in operation types, let's say I put xyz is not in this, right? Xyz is not in this particular list, isn't it? Immediately raise a value error. Say say what are operation type that the user has passed. Operation type is not a valid one, is invalid, and valid ones, or I should put the that list. You got it? Now, if I call this function again, if I go back here, so now I just mentioned XYZ, right? For example, so it would instantly raise a issue saying that, hey, it's not a legal one. Did you see this? Hey, value error, XYZ is invalid, and XYZ is invalid, and valid ones are intersection, union, and A minus B. So make sense, guys? You understood? Like this is how you can play with the set operators, and you can comply with many other things. So whatever I have discussed here, so try to implement other things, right? And also try to think of some use cases, like you can challenge yourself that, hey, can you implement this? Like this, let's say I want, for example, let's say I need this, or I want, I want only 7 and 9, for example. Or you want to check whether intersection. See, the challenge is, like, for example, let's say 5 and 6 are a part of intersection area or not. For example, first of all, 5 and 6 itself not available, right? And if you want to see uh, intersection items, right? For example, in this case, intersection items are 1 to 3. Now use case is, can you check 10 is available in the intersection area or not, for example. Got it? So how we can do it? You have two lists, and you have to do all the gymnastic there, right? And the logic is very simple. Once you start preparing the intersection items, right? And once you have the items of those set, for example, You will be using membership operator, in operator. Let's say 10 in that set, right? If it is available, then it is true. Otherwise, false. You got it? So, guys, you should start implementing. I think I'll think of some use cases and share it across so that you can start using your brain to solve the problems. Make sense? Yeah. So, guys, this is all about sets. You comfortable with sets? Using with list or anything? You fine? All right. So let me take a quick break uh, and then come back. Or we can continue. One second. Give me 2 minutes, guys. All right. I think once again. So.